and 11. I'm with Alpine Edge.
All right, that's it. Quickly to you, Munsey. They're loading fast.
Yeah, very little change in the market here, Burn. Swift Witness, the favourite at 360, 390 the best all day. She's All Class bouncing between 4 and 440 is currently 4. Alpine Edge just down.
Red light turned on. Here we go. Sets, they're racing in the millions, and Sharkwero jumped well, likewise Ranch Hand, Princess Bojack, Baby Wong is going forward, and likewise there Mura. So Princess Bojack and also Sharkwero back nearer the inside, poking through Ruby Kitsis and Baby Wong the outside. Handy also is Rambo, and trapped right out off the track there is going forward now Miss Hipstar. Just in behind those is Ranch Hand. Also there is Mura, Queen of Wizardry, Alpine Edge, and further back to Swift Witness and You'll Be Missed. Mashani Scandal, Ghost Rider is back about third last there with She's All Class the outside, and Finance Tycoon is last of all. We've got Baby Wong and Miss Hipstar the first couple. Third is Ruby Kisses back near the inside. Sharkwero, Mura. Next one there is Ranch Hand, Queen of Wizardry, and also Princess Bojack at the 350. Baby Wong, Ruby Kisses the inside. Sharkwero down the outside. Miss Hipstar is still there. Ranch Hand is the next one, but Sharkwero has broken clear and dashed about 2.5 lengths in front from Alpine Edge, and also coming later She's All Class, but Sharkwero's in front from Alpine Edge, and Sharkwero's won the millions. Sharkwero defeats Alpine Edge, and third goes to She's All Class, followed by Queen of Wizardry, Ranch Hand, Finance Tycoon, Ruby Kisses and Baby Wong, Swift Witness and Miss Hipstar, Ghost Rider, Mura, Rambo, You'll Be Missed, Princess Bojack, and Mashani Scandal was last of all.
Shakiro has won the Magic Millions, dashing quickly at the top of the straight. Alpine Edge has come from worse than midfield to close off nicely. She's All Class has come from way back in the field, and Queen of Wizardry, I don't think she had a lot of luck in the home straight over the last 250 metres, but Shakiro has come back to score. He was so good in the Breeders' Plate. We don't know what happened first up in the BJ McLaughlin. Better 7 days ago went second to Finance Tycoon, but today he had that gate where Hugh let it all unfold in front of him. He's got him through, and he's pounced on them shortly after turning into the straight, Bernie, and he's really dominated the Magic Millions.
He has indeed. It's all about the barriers so often in two-year-old racing. Of course, Finance Tycoon starting from a really wide draw, not so Shakiro. He's used to drawing barrier one, and he drew it again today. Paul Shaler joins us from the Chris Waller stable. That was big, Paul.
Yeah, it was, Bernie. First time in behind horses, obviously, he really appreciated a nice hot tempo, and he got to get into a really nice rhythm today, and he learned at the right time of the race, and he showed a really explosive turn of foot, and probably the Shakiro that won the Breeders. He's a classy colt, and he's very athletic and a really good type to go with it. So very happy for Chris and Neville and Dave and everyone involved, and obviously all the staff back home, especially the Gold Coast team. They've had a lot to do with this horse for a long time, so very proud of them. They work tirelessly, so it's a great effort by everyone.
Indeed. I mean, after his Eagle Farm performance, I guess there was a lot of heavy head scratching going on.
Yeah, there was. He just raced a little bit fresh and a little bit ungenerous, and we added tongue tie after that day, and he responded well to that. And then last week he sort of raced a little bit fresh again, and probably was a little bit above himself again, and we knew he'd improve off that run, which he's done here today, and he stripped really fit here today, and obviously barrier one plays a big part, doesn't it?
And the speed was breakneck, wasn't it?
It was.
They were 4 and 5 abreast.
Yeah, it was, and and he showed a great turn of foot like a good colt does, and like I say, I'm sure everyone will be happy, especially Chris, his first Magic Million, so yeah, very happy.
David Devine, Neville Morgan, huge Queensland owners. They would be just thrilled.
Yeah, they'll be over the moon, the boys. I'm sure they'll have something planned big for tonight, so very happy for them. And Ranch Hand, the third colt, he was super too. He hit the line really strongly, and he's going to go on to bigger and better things. He's a very nice horse, and he'll win very good races.
She's All Class just struck a bit of trouble.
Yeah, she did. She got back a little bit further than we probably anticipated, and from there just got a little bit ugly from there on in, and she straightened up as the widest runner and never looked comfortable in the track.
Enjoy the win.
Thank you, Bernie. Thank you.
All right, there he is, Paul Shaler. Chris Waller, that's his first Magic Millions, Maxi?
Yes, and all of his 3 horses have run really well there. He not only had the winner, but She's All Class, I think, was super when we get a chance to analyse that race. I think she was outstanding, and I wonder what might have been had she drawn a gate. And as Paul said, Ranch Hand has done a really good job. He's checked in 5th placing. Alpine Edge was good too. At only his 3rd start, he was back in amongst them, and he's done a really good job there to place 2nd.
Yeah, I think, what makes it tough, we had so many horses vying for the lead. There wasn't a clear leader this year. We had 5 or 6 really pushed out of their comfort zone. I mean, Miss Hipster on the outside and Baby Wong, and, there's a number of others there as well. It just was difficult. I thought Queen of Wizardry was superb in the straight. She ducked back to the inside.
Yep.
She got buffeted between horses. She finished very, very close up. Was that her in 4th?
Yep, that's her in 4th. Tidy performance by her. Gee, she's going to be a nice filly perhaps in 3 or 4 months' time when she develops a little bit more, Queen of Wizardry. But it's all about 𝐓𝐶 𝐂𝐑. You mentioned, and Paul mentioned in that interview, the connections, the Morgan and the Divine family have been great, in particular here in Queensland. They race horses all over the place, but they're just over the moon. I can just see them welcoming back Huey Bowman. And, it doesn't get better than winning a Magic Millions in your home state, Bernie.
It doesn't. Let's quickly talk to David Devine, because he's one of our most prominent owners here in Queensland. He cost $160,000. He's worth a lot more now, David.
Well, 30 years we've been trying to win this, Bernie, as I told you the other day. Getting Barry won the other day when you were there. Mm-hmm. Fantastic. Great thrill, I must say. What can you say? We had a game of golf with you and James yesterday.
Good to see you've got it sorted.
So we had a nice relaxing day.
Yeah, indeed, and get the mental space right.
Yeah, no, it was good. Fantastic. When he hit the front, I thought, this is it. He didn't... He's probably at his peak fitness now, and he's needed those 2 runs, especially last week. Fantastic.
Well, what are the sort of chances? Obviously, he has a rest now. Are you looking at the slipper?
Yeah, all of that. But Chris will work it out, and I just want to say thanks to Chris and Guy Mulcaster for buying the horse, and for the Waller team, fantastic. To Neville, the other owners.
Are you looking to spend up across the road tonight?
I think there'll be a party tonight, Bernie.
Indeed.
I'll let you know where it is.
Give me a call. Thank you, David. All right, there he is winning. One of the winning owners, David Devine, of course, Neville Morgan. And Maxie, I said to him, you're not in line for the ladies' bonus this year. You know what he said to me? No, they didn't bring us any luck. We kicked them out. So there you go.
You only get one chance.
350,000 went begging, mind you.
And I think give Paul Shaler some kudos as well, because he identified this horse. Remember, they had a couple of course proper gallops in early September.
They did.
For our 2-year-old races. And this horse won, and Paul, I think, got on the phone to Chris and said, I think you need to set this horse for the Breeders' Plate. It was his decision. So well done to Paul. He's got a good eye for a horse, and when he says something, you take notice.
Terrific judge. All right, 𝐓𝐶 𝐒 wins the millions. He beats Finance Tycoon. She's All Class. And then we had the little Bonnie filly and Queen of Wizardry in 4th spot. Let's head to a break. Huey.